3 years ago, millions of Americans stood at a crossroads without fully realizing it. One path led to familiarity, gas stations on every corner, and a name trusted for decades. The other promised silence, instant power, and a future without fuel pumps. That choice was simple on paper, but 3 years later, the reality of living with a Toyota Camry versus a Tesla Model 3 tells a far more interesting story. Let's start with the Toyota Camry, the definition of automotive comfort for America. This is the car people buy when they want their life to stay predictable. You turn the key, it starts, and your day moves on. Over 3 years, Camry ownership feels steady and stress-free. Oil changes are routine, maintenance costs are familiar, and nearly every repair shop in the country knows this car inside and out. There are no surprises, no learning curve, and no anxiety about finding service. For commuters, families, and long highway drives, the Camry simply does its job without demanding attention. Fuel costs are where many expect the Camry to fall behind, but reality is kinder. With strong fuel efficiency, especially on highways, the total gas spent over 3 years stays manageable. Insurance is generally affordable, and resale value remains strong because demand never disappears. After 3 years, the Camry still feels like a safe financial decision, one that never forced its owner to change habits or routines. Now step into the Tesla Model 3, and the experience immediately feels different. The silence alone changes how driving feels. Instant acceleration, smooth city movement, and one-pedal driving make daily commutes feel modern and effortless. Charging at home becomes one of the biggest lifestyle shifts. Plugging in overnight and waking up to a full battery feels convenient in a way gas cars simply cannot match. Over 3 years, electricity costs are often far lower than gasoline, especially for drivers with access to home charging. Maintenance is another major advantage for the Model 3. No oil changes, fewer mechanical components, and reduced routine service visits save time and money. Many owners go years with minimal maintenance beyond tires. However, this simplicity comes with trade-offs. When something does go wrong, repairs can be expensive, and service availability depends heavily on location. Not every problem is solved quickly, and that uncertainty can frustrate owners used to traditional dealerships. Reliability after 3 years becomes the most debated topic. Some Model 3 owners report nearly flawless ownership, while others experience build quality concerns or software-related issues. The difference is consistency. The Camry behaves the same for almost everyone. The Model 3 experience can vary. Software updates, though, remain a unique strength. Features improve, interfaces change, and the car evolves over time without visiting a service center. That constant improvement keeps the vehicle feeling newer than its age. Charging infrastructure also plays a major role in America. Daily driving is easy for most owners, but long road trips require planning. Fast charging networks make travel possible, yet still less spontaneous than gas stops. For drivers who travel frequently across states, this can become tiring. For city-based drivers, it's barely noticeable. After 3 years, resale value reveals another difference. The Camry depreciates slowly and predictably. Buyers trust it, and demand stays strong. The Model 3 holds value well, but technology moves fast. Newer batteries, longer ranges, and pricing changes can make older EVs feel outdated sooner. So which one truly wins after 3 years in America? The Toyota Camry delivers reliability, simplicity, and peace of mind. The Tesla Model 3 delivers innovation, lower energy costs, and a glimpse of the future. This isn't just gas versus electric. It's stability versus change, comfort versus curiosity, and tradition versus transformation.